Welcome to JBK School. Today we are gonna solve 909 daily question snakes and ladders. So there is dice and then there is board and then each board marked as -1, but once it's marked as some other number, then we can go to the directly that number. So here is 1 and then start by 1 and then for dice, we can we can get number 1 to 6. So it can be the 1 can go to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But when it reaches to 2, then it can go to the 15. So this is one move. And then when he reaches to 15, it can we can roll the dice again. Then that time it can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. Then but there is the 17. It can go to the 13. So when you roll the dice second time, it will go to 17 to 13. And then if you arrive 13, when you roll the dice, and then when you get the 1, there is 14. And then 14 will go to the 35. It's third time. And then if you go one more, that is 36. That's how we solve it. But we are gonna check from here, like number 1 to number 36, like from 1, keep checking like when you get the value by 1 to 6. So in this case, we will have some same number, like same position. We have to pass it again. So we are gonna use step for we digit or not. So first of all, there is the length will be board length, and then there will be set, new set, and then since we are gonna start by this 1, 0 position, there will be Q, and then it will be 1, and then this one will be moves. So while Q dot length is greater than 0, this one was position, and then second one is move, will be Q dot shift. So since we can get 1 to 6 value from the dice, we are going to use for loop from 1 to 6. And then the new position will be I plus current position, this current position plus I, because it can go to 1 to 6. And then there is row and column. And we will get from some function. Then I write for now. So since this position is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like this, we need like row value and column value. So we will use function to get row value and column value. So if board, so we are guessing like we already got. So if board R and C is not equal to -1, it means it has something like this. Then new position will be board dot RC. So if new position is the same as n multiply n, so it leads to the 36, it means return moves plus 1, because we finally reached the point. And then if set doesn't have the new position, it means we never passed. If set does, yes, it means it never passed. So we will add new position, and then we will push to Q. So it will be new position and move plus 1. And then if we can't find, we will just return -1. So we are gonna write function for this. So in here, we will get, since this is position, we will get position here. And then for the row, we will mass dot floor position -1 and then n, because position is start by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if you think about the programming way, the row will be 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we want to get the row, we have to minus position and then divide n. So if the row is 12, the position is 12, so it will be here, and then it will be 11 and minus n, and then mass floor, so it will be 1. So we can get the row here. And then the column is position, same as row, position -1 and modulus n. Then we can get, so this is len. We can get like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. And then for the column, if row is odd, it will be n-1 minus column. The reason is this is going like right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when it became odd, then this time is like go to left side. But in programming way, the 7 will be here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's why we have to minus from the length, like the last one, and then -1 because the len is 6 and the programming is the 5, and then minus column, then we can get the position. For the row, so for programming will be 6. That's why we -5, because it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then since we will start by here, so if you minus row, then you can start by here. So we will return row and column. That's it. Thank you for watching today.